The year is 555 AD, and the Emperor Justinian is reaching the end of his mortal life. Gone are the days in the West, but in the East, there is yet hope of a Roman world. Under the famous general Belisarius, much of the former West has been reconquered. However, he has been recalled back to Constantinople, and his loyalty is no longer trusted by the Emperor Justinian. The empire is being assailed on every border, on every compass point, from the powerful Sassanids in the east, to the Visigoths in the west, to even unknown wild Northmen from unknown lands. Will Rome survive and regain its former glory? Or will it fall into obscurity and join the graveyard of empires? Hello, my fellow Trojans. How are you doing today? Okay, we are back here with our Age of Justinian campaign, playing as the Byzantine Empire. Now, if you guys do like the content, please go ahead and leave a like, leave a comment, and also please subscribe. Join the channel for further content. Now, things are not going well for us. Excuse me. Okay, so we're about to lose Africa. Yeah, we just had to abandon it. Most of our western provinces, except for Italy. Italy's having some issues, but don't worry. We have the emperor's son, Justinus, moving in with a pretty elite, decent army. Okay, we do have a unit of Antisaganani. Okay, so some pretty good spear infantry, some good bow infantry. We're going to come down here and take out these rebels. We are facing a war with the Gepids over here in Thrace. They are causing us some major issues. We do have an army being built over here in order to combat that threat. Over here in the east, we are doing pretty decent. Okay, Azeron ended up wanting to declare war on our allies in Lazica, so we ended up having to march an army over here and subjugate them really quickly. I don't know what the Gothoi are doing over here. They're just kind of wandering. Same with Abazgia. Okay, are they even still alive? Okay, they are still alive. Awesome. Okay, so Nobatea down here declared war on us. We ended up beating them back here. We could definitely not lose this town since it does have gold mines, right? So it's gonna be very important for us and our economy. But overall, we are doing pretty well economically. We are thriving. We are growing. We are having to recruit some more legions. But other than that, we're doing it quite well. So I'll go ahead and see you guys on the next major battle or the next update that I will give you all. Guys, it is a sad day indeed. Emperor Justinian has died, leaving the crown to his son Justinus and his son Tiberius Constantinus. You need to seek a wife. He's 42 years old. Okay. And we're just gonna accept the winner. Alright, guys. Well, things are looking pretty crazy. We are being assailed by, looks like, what are these guys? Some Slavs? Yep, we're getting assailed by some Slavs over here. It's not looking good. Now we gotta take down these rebels over here. We have Flavius Belisarius himself over here trying to recruit a big enough army in order to come and take these guys down. Probably need some more archer units. And we'll get 2 more of these guys. And we'll just get 2 more archer units. But other than that, things are looking pretty gnarly. Things are looking gnarly. Over here in the east, we're doing well. I don't know what the Sassanids are doing, but this tributary state of Oriens is taking a bunch of territory, and our Gothic allies are going deep into their territory. So I don't know what the Sassanids are doing, but they're really not fighting back at all. So that's something. That's something good at least. And go ahead and fire some of these units that we no longer need. kind of free up some income that we're definitely going to need when the time comes to get more armies in the west, now that in the east we are not doing so well. We're going to have this army here try to get some more mercs, and then we are going to march in and probably just subjugate Syracuse, to be honest. We're stretched a little thin over here right now. So I believe that we can win this if we fought this, so I'm going to go ahead and see you guys on the battle map. Alright guys, so we're here on the battle map. We got the Emperor Justinius himself. Or, yeah, Justinus. Alright, so we got a pretty decent spear line. We got these elite guys right here. We got a decent amount of bow infantry. Do these guys have flaming shot? Yes, they do. Awesome. We also got some mercenary Germanic warband. We also got some... Okay, we also got mercenary spear band. These guys are going to probably be charged in first. We do have a superiority in cavalry, I do believe. I believe we'll be able to do lots of good things with those. Oh, it looks like they're landing over here. Oh, whatever shall we do? But it looks like we must lock our formation group and rearrange our troops. Bring in our cav along the flanks. Gotta watch out for any reinforcements that want to come in from the city. I don't think they had too big of a garrison. Where are those elite? Oh, here they are. Yes, these guys look very good. I don't know where their weapons are. That's a little embarrassing. Where's your spears? I guess this mod has a couple kinks that need to get worked out. Got their nice Draco banner here flying. Rest of spear infantry. I want to go ahead and form a shield wall. You're already in pike wall. Good boys. Where are your... Oh, there's your spears. So I guess when they're running, they just don't have their spears. So no biggie. Get these guys in front of these archer units, please. Looks like they're landing. They're moving into the city, making it harder for us. We don't want that to happen, do we? So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and lock this formation again. And we're going to start moving forward. I want to catch as many of these guys out in the open as possible. Send in these Jav Cav. Kind of help harass these guys a little bit. We're going to go ahead and get these guys engaged. Let's bring in these Cav as well. Some of them might get into the city, but that's fine. As long as we capture most of them out here in the open, we should be okay. Go ahead and charge these guys in. These guys are dispensable after all. Charge these guys in as well. These elites will be able to get in some good casualty rates on these guys. Go ahead and get these guys out. Let's go ahead and bring in these Equites Del Mate. Looks like they got some cav right here. Go ahead and enable skirmish mode. Just throw your javelins in on them, please. These guys have bows, so go ahead and target them as well. Moorish cavalry, come out and around. You guys are very light, I do believe. Very light shot cav. Let's get behind their lines and take out those archers. Oh yeah, look at these barbed tips. These guys look awesome. Yeah, they're gonna charge them down, no problem. Archers, I said hold your fire, I think. No, maybe I didn't. I don't know. I don't want you guys firing right now. So we'll charge you guys in. Let's break them over here on this flank. Go ahead and move in some of these Limitani. And move and secure this flank. I think these archers are actually holding out pretty well. Yeah, they've broken. Okay, draw swords. Charge them, please. Go help break those archers. Go ahead and get in here. Yeah, there's some levies on levy action. But here comes our elites. These guys look so awesome. Yeah, they won't hold out much longer. Let's bring our archer units out and around. Start firing on these garrison troops here if we can. These guys aren't doing any damage. So these cataphractari or whatever, these cataphracts. Are these guys cataphracts? I mean, they look pretty heavy. Maybe some light Byzantine cataphracts. I'm charging on those archers. Bring these guys in as well. Throw your javelins. Hit them, please, with all the arrows that you can muster. Really want to drop those cab units. That'd be really nice. It looks like these archers are broken over here, so now it's we just gotta rout all these guys. All right, let's get a cinematic charge in with these cataphractari. Awesome. Go spear wall archers. Can you reach them? You can. Begin firing, please. Start dropping them. Actually, charge here. We need your help. Oh yeah, those cavalry are getting dropped. Oh yeah, so many arrows raining down on these guys here. All right, so looks like we can start charging these guys in the rear. What are these guys? These guys are interesting. They only have, whoa, that's weird. These cataphractari are doing a good job routing these guys. Start firing on these guys. Like it's mostly decided here on this beach. It's almost done. Get these cataphractari out of here. Yeah, they're broken. All right, now it's time to start moving inside the city. Like their general transfuge unit, so heavy melee unit, and a unit of archers is about all they have left. These cavalry were completely decimated. So let's get our elite unit in here along with the Germanic axemen, because these guys performed pretty well. Yes, they did. Get our archers moving in. Charge in with these cav. Rest of our cav just bring up on the beach. Come route these guys. Bring in our emperor and come kill these guys. Finish them off. We can start moving forward, take down that barricade. These cataphractari definitely dealt with their cav, no problem. Going fast forward. Go ahead and see you guys when the action really picks up. Looks like they pulled a fast one on us and they moved their heavy infantry around while we were trying to tear down this barricade. But now they have opened themselves up to flanking charges, so no big deal. But I don't know where their general went. Okay, so their general, it looks that it's hiding in this building, but he's really up here. So we got to go kill him. Looks like he's holding pretty strong here in a shield wall. Probably gonna need some cav to come around and break them. But over here on the beach, it's pretty much decided. They got a little bit of archers over here. We're going to go ahead and charge these guys in. Okay, let's go ahead and let's go normal mode now. I want to charge in the axemen first because these guys are pretty elite and I don't want to waste them. Let's go ahead and get these guys out, please. Start sending in these mercenaries instead. We don't want to lose these standing units since they seem to be quite elite and we will need them in order to keep a hold of Italy in all its territories. Alright, charging these mounted brigands here. Looks like these Germanic axemen are now in combat with their general. Alright. Looks like these archers are dropping the rest of their archer units. Their archer units aren't going to last much longer. These guys are really holding out. You really got to give it to them. They're fighting hard. They look pretty heavy to me. Got nice helmets, padded armor, round shields. But they're really holding on. Bring in these guys for flanking charge on that general. Kill those archers, please. That'd be great. They haven't lost a single man. These guys are, woo, really holding on here. Bring in these two elite, I guess. Going fast forward this. I don't want this to take up the entire episode. Alright, there they go. We only lost about 700 troops. Oh, you mercenaries, you gutless worms. Bring in these extra spearmen. Looks like these elite spearmen are gonna have to go toe to toe with these generals then. Yeah, these Numidians are super fast. Comes in the rest of the cav. Warm up, get a good charge in, and charge in, please. Really need to break this general. I can't believe this general hasn't lost a single man. Okay, now he's losing men. Okay, that should be a devastating charge. He shouldn't want to hold. Yeah, he's pushing into our ranks here. All right, pull out for another charge. They don't have spears, so that's good. Can't believe those mercenary Germanic warband just broke like that. Oh, they came back. I'll say you had 282 kills, guys. That's pretty good. Don't crash on me. Don't you do this. Go ahead and charge in again, please. Looks like we routed them over here. That was a very bad charge. That was a very terrible charge. Let's get these cav out of here. Well, this is pretty much a decided battle. There's really no point in fighting this out anymore. So I'll go ahead and see you guys back on the campaign map. All right, guys. Well, we're doing yet another defense. Okay, so we have to defend against some of these Slavs that wanted to come and try to take, I believe it's Vinicum, one of these towns over here. We're probably not going to win. We are heavily outnumbered. But we're going to put up a fight, try to drop their numbers by as much as we can in order for Flavius Belisarius, the famous Flavius Belisarius, to come through and make things right and bring some justice. They do have these heavy axe infantry that are worrying me. They have no missile block chance, so these archers should be able to cause, yeah, they're causing pretty good casualties on these guys here. So hopefully we can do something about that. Let's go and get these cav out and around. These spearmen might be able. Nah, they're just yeah, they look like just a bunch of levies. Nothing too worrying. But we're gonna drop as many of these suckers as we can. Already killing quite a bit of them. But these axemen might be able to just go and just shred through our spear lines. I don't know how this is gonna go. They might be able to perform pretty well against us there. No point in really having these archer units over here. Warlord's Guard. What do these guys look like? I can't even hardly see them. Covered by all these. Oh, there they are. These guys look pretty cool. I always like the Slavs. Slavic units look pretty cool. Just look at these Sagittarii are really dropping these guys. Do some precision shot here. Great. They fire down at these axemen units. Might be able to do some sort of sally over here, actually. We have an axeman unit of our own. We can charge out here against them. Hold your fire. Use it on these axemen over here, please. Because if we divert them over here, we can use our cav unit. Kind of come around here and flank charge them a little bit. That'd be great. So we're charging in our cav units. Our cav unit, I should say. Try to get some decent casualties on these axemen. We are causing some pretty decent casualties on these guys here. They're bringing in a spearman unit. Time to get out. You guys did some decent casualties for that charge. I'll give you that. But keep firing down in these guys. Archers, please and thank you. We have more arrows over here to spend on these guys. We could just break, like I said, a fraction of this army. We're going to be sitting pretty good. Over here, these spearmen are not getting past our Limitani legionaries. They're not going to, that's not going to happen. You guys aren't even wearing shirts. We also still have our Dukes. Okay, our heavy melee infantry unit over here. That'll be able to do a lot of damage. They're dropping. There comes their spearmen. Try to hit them as well. See if we can cause some damage to these guys. They're routing. Very good. Precision shot on this other axeman unit, please. How are we holding over here, boys? I think we're holding pretty well. Did we charge down the hill at them? I think we will. I think we will. Over here, we're definitely holding. We're actually pushing them back a little bit. So they charge their spearmen in. Time to bring back in our cav. If we pull this off, this is going to be an amazing defense, to be honest. We were so outnumbered. These garrison units of the Byzantines, they really are just hold their own, I tell you what. Especially these guys. Right here, these guys are really, really good. We also got some troop upgrades, so those levy spearmen are now heavy spear infantry, and they are pretty good. They really will do and hold their line. Oh, you want to charge us, huh? Bunch of axemen. Yeah, that should have shattered you. Should have, but maybe not. Okay, they're wavering, but I can't lose too many of those cav units. Yeah, see, they're dropping them. These archers are causing plenty of casualties on these guys here. Oh yeah, they're broken. Very good. Probably some of that was a little bit of friendly fire. Probably should have watched that. Alright, we're holding them off over here. Yeah, they're not getting in. We're doing good over here. Yeah, looks like they're routing over here. Just hit those spearmen a little bit, please. I don't know what they're doing, but they're not, like, directly hitting them. You know what I mean? Like, usually they would just fire straight down, but they're firing overhead, which is actually kind of annoying. Alright. They're breaking over here. We can capitalize on this. Go ahead and send in our cav. Well, guys, we managed to absolutely surround these guys here. We're going to charge in with this general unit. Hopefully that will make them rout. Hopefully. We're holding, but it's a close one. I can tell you that. It's very close. We've dropped them considerably when it comes to numbers, but their general's still alive. That's probably the biggest thing that we're gonna have to fight here, is with their general still alive, they're gonna keep holding on. But we have our men here in a shield wall, so I don't see them breaking through us anytime soon. Even bringing some archers, because these archers also do have axes, so maybe they'll be able to do a little damage to these guys. Our general is getting some very decent kills. Go ahead and bring in these, yeah, see, everyone's exhausted. It's been a long, drawn-out fight. Let's bring in these other Limitani as well. We ended up completely destroying their spear infantry over here, so I'm hoping over here that our general is going to absolutely just start mowing through these stupid Slavs. Their general still has a lot of men left as well. Sometimes I feel like this is just going to have to come down straight to the timer. Alright, so our men are in combat. Might as well get you guys some close-ups. This guy's unit, the general unit looks so pristine. Their armor. Look at that. Alright, well, they're still not wanting to go down. So I'll go ahead and probably just see you guys on the campaign map, because we're going to have to probably grind this down all the way down to the battle timer. So I'll see you guys then. Alright, guys, so we ended up getting beaten up here. No biggie. We still have Flavius Belisarius' army over here. We're just going to march him over here real quick. We're going to retake this really quickly. We're going to encircle it. We're going to bring in this other army that we got right here. Okay, we're just going to go ahead and kill them all. Okay, my goal is I want to get a peace treaty with most of these towns over here. I want to retake all of our previous territory that we lost here in Thrace. Liberate. I don't want to liberate this. I want to occupy it. Okay, and then I want to start building up forces over here, and obviously we got a lot of rebellions we got to put down over here in Italy, because Italy's been ravaged, right, because of Flavius Belisarius' campaigns, right, and that's understandable. But what we need to do here, guys, is we need more forces over here so we can kind of get this province stabilized, and then we can start conquering Gaul and Hispania and all that good stuff. Over here in the east, it looks like the Sassanids are fighting back and starting to push back our allies. So obviously we're going to have our border legions ready to go in order to hold off whatever we can that they throw at us. Not too worried about it. Obviously have maybe some peacekeeping armies here in Asia Minor. Maybe have a couple border legions up here in Thrace. But other than that, that's my plan for now. Okay, so this will be the end of the episode, and I hope you guys enjoyed. And if you guys did enjoy, make sure to go ahead and smash that like button and smash that subscribe button. It'd be greatly appreciated. And I will see you guys next time. Perry the Trojan out.